Hello everybody, I'm RuudDevil, welcome back to another Age of the Ring cast. We are on Eregion, the place where the rings were forged and then Celebrimbor got fucked up. And then, in case you didn't know, possessed the corpse, the dying corpse of a ranger. And then killed more guys than all of Middle-earth put together. That game was totally real, totally canon, just trust me on that one. So, it's a 2v2, I think it's going top to bottom, I would imagine. On the top we've got, see, people send me these replays, and they don't tell me it's Thran. Thran is Isengard. Okay, that's not too bad for him. With Versace, Big Viz, as he's known, as Lorien. Opposite a Gondor, as the guy whose name I can't pronounce. And another Lorien, Threnduin. So we have Thren versus Thran. Well, I'm already not liking this cast already, so... I mean, if I'm bored, then... well, let's hope you guys are too. Alright, I thought this was going to be a 3v3. I didn't check, so I put it on high, not ultra high. So, some of the shadows might be a little off. But that's okay. Alright, let's see. Going for armory in the front. Is he going straight lumber mill? He's going 4? Whoa, okay, Thran's taking this easy. 4 resource buildings. Is he going lumber mill? There's no Wildman hut. And he's trying something different. That's what I like about Thran. He's a bit like Cammy when it comes to team games. I could win if I really tried, but let me just try something new. I don't quite know. We'll get back to him. Big Viz, more of the status quo type player, plays like me. Early barracks, and I'd imagine he's going to get pikes to creep those wargs, so that's all fairly standard. Archery range in the back for the Czech guy, Kek guy. I'm just going to call him Kek, fuck it. And very defensive play. Really? This is... I don't like this. Be a man and put it there and fight. That's kind of weird. Alright, it seems Thran is the only one who's got some balls and is actually... Nope, he's stealthing in some trees. Is he going to do at least forward heroic? Forward Malantry, okay. Could you imagine if Lorien Malantries actually function like heroic statues as well? Holy god, that would be such a AIDS faction to play against. Alright, so no early Wildman. Ooh, early Shaku, Thran, you surprised me. And, I guess an Uruk pit. I mean, Uruk Scout Start does work, but if he wants to go straight for Uruk-hai, he has to pay the upgrade cost, which is quite expensive. I mean, I think Wildman can actually work against, Lorien. Maybe you wait to get some axe throws before you attack, because Lorien archers will just... Lorien archers on aggressive stance should actually one-shot a Wildman, because their armor is so low. So maybe, like, wait a bit when you're... before rushing a Lorien? But I think it could have worked. I guess maybe he just didn't want to. He's sick of it. Would have been good for eco, though. Anyway, Versace has Rumil, who I actually really like. I was meant to make a video on those two, but Rumil and Orphan are just the unsung heroes of Lorien. And some decent teamwork here. They both rushed a hero. That's actually kind of funny. And a nice level up. You see that? Does he get cleave, or was that just... I don't think that was cleave, but that was just fast. So very, very slow game. Both rushed heroes, and then these guys, he's made a tower, which he's garrisoned. I've seen this guy play before. He doesn't turtle like this, does he? I guess he is Gondor. He can't afford to do that, but he's got no blacksmith and he's got no marketplace. This is kind of weird. This is a very strange game. I think it will be good, but it's very strange so far. Anyway, while we're not doing anything, yeah, some Uruk scouts in the middle to capture the signal fire. He's creeping that. Where is Rumel? This is the ability. Where is it? Nearby archers, wardens, march wardens gain vision range and attack range. This is... it's passive. This is why it's good. Level 6 shouldn't take that long to get. And, yeah, this is kind of cool. This is an illusion. I thought that was a little, like, you know, something different. That was an interesting choice. But yeah, this one is really good. And I think it's Orphan that will get the trample resistance. But you actually have to activate the one. Activate that one. You have to actually, you can't just rely on it being a passive. But Rumel and Orphan together are really good. I recommend getting it. Anyway, double team in the Gondor. Urk's Shark is going to hit the farm. He should be able to get that. Urk scouts with a war chant. And we'll switch it to Isengard Camp so we can actually hear some decent voices. Alright, he's retreating. That's fine. We'll just get the free farm. With some wargs. More wargs. So that was... Okay, don't copy what Thran's doing. There is no way in any other game you could get away with starting as slow as he did. But lots of lore in here. Lots of Lorien. 4 battalions, actually. Air Scouts, you know what, for their cost, are actually pretty decent, but I think the elves outnumber him here. Versace, tardy to the party. Thran has to do everything. I can already hear them bickering. Anyway, he's here with Orofin. And there it is. Resistant to knockback. It's not trample, sorry. Resistant to knockback and armor. But you have to activate that. You can go no further. Let's see Orofin just get in there. He does have the same animation as Haldir, but that's fine. Because it's actually one of my favorite ones. Actually, this is not the right thing to think about, but did OG Elrond have the same animation as OG Haldir? I can't remember. I don't think it is. Actually, maybe it is. And Faramir on horseback. This Keck guy, what the hell? Is he just gonna turtle to hero spam? That's why he didn't move out or do anything? You're just gonna hero spam. Okay. I mean, you can do that with Gondor. That's probably why he didn't expand, because he knew he wouldn't be able to protect him if he was rushing heroes. But he's got 2 heroes out now. The wargs are getting cut down. Oh, and here we go. Level 2 barracks. You get 5 archers here. And just look at them slaughter all these wargs. Look at that, look at that. Just cut them down. Level 2 elven barracks. It costs a lot to do it, but my god, it is so good. Sharko needs to be careful here because there's lots of pikes there. Thran, don't get him stuck now. Don't get it stuck now. And he's got the send in the wargs, which is a cool ability. This is a double team. This is Versace's army. Rumil level 3. War Chant is off cooldown. That's Thren's Haldir. Are we going to see a teleport this game? That could be interesting. War Chant goes in on the frontline units. That's kind of strange, but, you know, whatever. That was a bit of a waste of a War Chant. Also, yeah, Thran, you literally War Chanted the enemy there. There are no reds in there. There was maybe 1 battalion there. Thran got fucking confused. Well, at least his Urk scouts are doing something. But Baragon's there, quickly. Faramir is dismounted. He has Captain of Ithilien, one of the best abilities in the game at level 3. I want to keep harping on about that. I don't play Gondor enough to keep quiet about it, you know. RuudDevil never talks about the things he likes. He wants to get nerfed. No, no, no. If it's something I don't do, then I will scream it to be nerfed until it does. And this is obviously the correct venue to scream about balance. This is clearly the right place. Don't worry about it. A decent harass with the wargs. We've seen Thran do this with wargs before, but he's got a long way to go before he gets up to Nosy level. Nosy would literally be beating both of these armies with wargs without the Sharku. Remember that video? I literally said wargs were useless without Sharku, and then, oh, slam shot! And then literally proceeded to just do it all without Sharku. So, amazing slam shot there from Bill Paxton. Or as his parents call him, Baragond. I was expecting Thran to do send in the wargs there, because I think that does pretty good damage, actually. Versace is laming with the early Ents, and I don't think it's laming because Gondor is hero rushing. I think an eye for an eye is my moral code. If someone treats you like crap, then you treat them like crap for the exact same amount of time, and then you start being the quote-unquote better person. So, let me see, it was about 6 minutes of hero rushing. So he gets 6 minutes of Ent throwing, and then he can go back. That is my judicial system. Welcome to the RuudDevil justice system. It's probably better than other justice systems. We'll just keep that quiet. Alright, plenty of pikes there. I think, though, the Ent won't die immediately to that. So he could actually trample all of that, because the Lin here shouldn't kill that Ent that quickly. RuudDevil, when you make statements, it's always should and maybe. It's never definitive. It's like, yes, I know. Because when I'm definitive, People hold me to that, and then I have to waste time out of my day defending myself, and it's fucking tiring. So I'm gonna stick with coulds and maybes and shoulds, alright? Anyway, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lumber mills for Big Thran. Let's actually just go across now. Not many PowerPoints. Not many PowerPoints. This has been... I've enjoyed watching this so far, but it's been slow. There hasn't been that many PowerPoints. But I think this is actually still good, ironically. Anyway, let's just hit. This is a very hero affair. Alright, send in the wargs now! Thran, do it or you deserve to fucking lose. It's literally there. There it is! Ugh! And that did barely any damage. Well, the knockback was still useful. A nice warg trample in there. But wargs can't trample heroes, and Gondor now has 4 of them. 5 of them. Sorry, I didn't see the Boromir. What a naughty little strategy. Okay, I see the elves moving up here. He's got the, what are they called? Karen Amroth, that's it. And I feel the need to say this again, I've said it so many times. If you haven't been to Lorien in Lord of the Rings Online, you're missing such a beautiful zone. Moria and Lorien are the best places in that game. I haven't seen Erebor yet in that game, but my god, I love those 2 places. Alright, Karen Amroth, armored to the teeth. And these archers won't be doing much damage, so all this building damage is definitely coming from them. And he's got 1 March Warden as well. And I think I saw Halders in there too. These March Wardens are so good, not even Sharku can literally... Sharku doesn't even one-shot them from a trample. I think that'd be a bit OP if he could. Versace is coming over according to the minimap. Kek is staying in his base. And the fighting Uruk-hai are coming out. 1 more level for Cripple. What's cool, but what nobody uses, is that Lurtz has another ability, which he gets at level 1. Can be cast on enemy heroes to track their movements. It's like a slight change of the spy ability from that custom heroes could get. And people never use it. But it could have been used... Well, actually, where was this hero? It could have been used there. I swear there was a hero there. Okay, Versace, they're going to be double teaming the Lorien player. He has 3 Ents. One of them is Treebird. And Kek is basically just... There is no Stoneworker there. The Stoneworker would be the ultimate kick in the dick there. Alright. He has to be coming... Gondor has to be coming to his aid now. He can see there's 2 armies here. Fighting Uruk-hai in formation. Almost at tier 2 for Versace. He didn't go with Aravoli, so he can't get Radagast. One of the best tier 2s in the game, in my opinion. Alright, Orofin's going in. Only level 2. And they've been knocked back there. And nice level up there. They'll Blade Master. Blade Master immediately, because he gets armor from it too. Blade Master immediately. And Versace's hero, of course it is going into the backline. He just can't help himself. I'm going to switch to a Thran cam, because I want to see the eco. He's got almost 2,000. I'll check his... ooh, heavy armor. Heavy armor just in time. We're going to see a backdoor from Gondor. They're taking the signal fire. And Athelian Rangers. Very nasty. Okay, while they're just redeploying. Okay, yeah. Thran has all of his upgrades except fires. I thought he had upgrades. You don't build 6 lumber mills if you're not going to go for upgrades. Thran is 1 point away. I think he'll probably go Devastation. If Warchan goes into Devastation. I'm pretty sure it does, because Devastation goes into Fuel of Fires as well. And a Mirror of Galadriel. That's expensive. I would have got a hero. Things that will be is the eco buff. Cool. Alright, Isengard is going in. They do have heavy armor and forged blades. And he's going to retreat because there's just too many archers. Making Galadriel. Is he going to get a builder kill? Does he notice it? I don't think so. Maybe he's going to go help Versace. Let's have a look. Athelian Rangers. Slam shot. Sharku's in there too. That is way too many heroes. Orofin versus Forlong. Forlong is... Devastation no longer stuns Thran. That's not going to work. Forlong does get cut down by the copious amount of archers in there. Remember, pikes are good against heroes as well. Reinforcements get frozen. Or Thran's reinforcements get frozen. Boromir's on half health. Shaku is lower than that, though. There goes the heal. He actually just... He just devoured that Athelian Ranger. Oh, could he not just get, like, his head cut off? Why did he have to be literally devoured by an animal? That guy didn't win the lottery. Oh, but he's going to go for Faramir. There's no way he's going to let him get away. Oh, he's down 2. That's 2 heroes down. 3 to go. Wait, maybe Pippin died as well? Oh, but Denethor is there too, and he's already got the summon. He's leveling up again. And the Athelian Forest comes in there. I would have done it here. Oh, now we're kicking into overgear. Last march at the end, so yes, please. And all these trees here are so beneficial for Athelian Rangers and for the elves, because they can just stealth. And stealth literally will break your tracking. If you're chasing something, if you're about to acquire something, and they just stealth in between, like, volleys or whatever, then yeah, it completely fucks you up, and your units will just sit there getting shot. It's so OP. So, I don't know. A bit of a stalemate there. Thran didn't lose a hero, but they didn't gain much ground. Gondor did lose 2 heroes, but strangely enough, I don't think it's that big a problem. Thran does have his upgrades. I think what Thran needs to do here... I think he needs to get just 2 Ballista. 2 Ballista and just take his time. Because you've got the upgrades. You could back him up with some Galathrim. And the reason I say that is because you can't always rely on these Ents if they're... Like, you can't rely on other people's siege a lot. But I think it's time to just be like a fleet in being and just attack in one big clump with some siege and just slowly hitting the buildings. Orifin, I think that was Versace's. Given that the way it just charged out of position, that seems likely. Sylvan Summon, one of my least favorite tier 2s. I don't think it's that good, but there it is. Horn of Gondor, this should be giving him fear resist, no? He doesn't even have Horn of Gondor, it's okay. There's the Inspire Fear, they did run away. They were wrong. Denethor is getting cut down, though. The arrow upgrade from the March Wardens. And I think he's noticed. Denethor is running away. Okay, I think you can change target now. There is a counter Ent here with lots of Athelian Rangers. This is a battle of heroes and archers. There are so few melee units. There's like 3. The rest are Galathrim. There's Barathor summoned, which means he did have level 10. And Lurtz versus Boromir. Here we fucking go. No, get back here. Look at the speed. Oh! Now that I would be pissed if I was Thran. He literally had him in the palm of his hand. Level 5 Galathrim. These guys must have Bodkins. They didn't have Bodkins? That was just the Galathrim? Jesus, Malon bows are strong, my guy. I think Galathrim might be the best archers in the game. Like, I think just because they're cheaper and the eco is better than Rivendell, I think practically they're better than Rivendell archers. And I think because they can get heavy armor, whereas the Athelian Rangers cannot, makes them better than the Athelian Rangers as well. Now, they're actually getting buffed by Haldir. Haldir's got his armor, that beautiful red cape of his. So they've got leadership, but what he really needs is Rumel. It's kind of sad that he didn't make Rumel, because Rumel would be giving these guys extra range. And that was a decisive win for the bottom team. And I think it didn't go well when Versace lost a hero right off the bat. I think it's kind of hard for Lorien to counter this, because I was thinking the Heroic Cav, but they're locked to tier 2. Which, obviously, he's not close to getting. And Wargs aren't going to cut it. But this army's biggest weakness is a lot of Cav, and that's something that these two can't really get. I guess maybe he could spam Ents and just rush him into Trample. Or maybe just, fuck it, I will raise you more March Wardens than you have. That could be it. It's not like these March Wardens are... No, actually, I guess he's got the Ents here for siege damage. But the way... I was about to call him Nazi there. What the hell? Lurt. The way Lurtz just got melted there. That was... I knew he would die. Or I knew that Malonboys did a lot of damage, but that was pretty crazy how quickly he went from, like, 3/4 health to just dead. Saruman is a very strange pick. He sticks out like a sore thumb, and he's got lots of archers. I'm not sure about this one, Big Thranny. I am very not sure about this. Alright, Athelian Wood is back. The Galathrim are moving. Look at that range. Does he have Rumil in there? He has something in there. Athelian Wood, used kind of defensively. I doubt Gondor's going to go in there. War Chant as well. Lots of archers. 3 heroes. 4 heroes, actually. And he is going in there. Denethor is going to get completely melted. Yeah, Horn of Gondor, but they're... Yeah, they should be fear resist in these forests. And there was a really good Wizard Blast in the back here. But with Athelian Wood, all the leadership is gone. Yeah, Boromir, like, that was a strange choice by Gondor there. That was a real strange choice. Thran needs to watch out for his Saruman here. Gorkil just... Gorkil, fucking hell. Sharku just healed today. Forlorn just got eaten. There's Lurtz in the backline as well. And really expert use of his heroes by Thran here. Although, that being said, Lurtz is battering a guy with his bow rather than his sword, so maybe I spoke too soon. Little mini base of a little bit of a forward base here. Boromir obviously got out. This is actually Thren's Haldir going in. Not sure what he's doing. He should be okay though. Berserker cut down that end, pretty good. And Faramir going to be lost. Oh, and he died in Athelian. Hey, that's the way it could have been, maybe. Who knows? And yeah, well done with Thran for using Man-Eater. He's managed to save Sharku twice doing that. And I was thinking of strats, Ent, Trample, Cav, but in the end he just went with spamming a lot of Galathrim. Boromir is a little bit impartial to that because he does get that 200% armor. If I could fucking click on him. Where does he get that? Level 7 he gets. I didn't have it yet. But that will help him a little bit. But yeah, Denethor just got cut down. I imagine he's going to revive Denethor. Because he is kind of invaluable. And he is fully leveled up now, so no need to spend money leveling him up. Saruman is level 2, basically level 3. As soon as he levels up, he can use a fireball. That will one-shot an Ent. I don't think it one-shots Treebird, even on aggressive stance. You might have to test that. So yeah, Gondor is... With Athelian Wood, you could get... Could you still get Dalamroth if you go Athelian Wood? I'm pretty sure you can. Okay, I would love to see some battering rams here, Thran. Gondor's hitting you on the side, but there's so many Galathrim here. Pippin's throwing Silverthorn rocks, don't worry about it. Come on, focus him. He should have died immediately, that was crazy. Athelian Rangers do have the high ground and are somehow outranging him. They don't have the leadership from Faramir anymore. Weird. You need some siege, Thran. Come on, you have the advantage. He's rebuilding his heroes. Oh, never mind. It doesn't go into Dalamroth. I was wrong. It goes into Oath of Aeol. Which, I'm pretty sure are fully upgraded. Alright, they've been stunned by Versace. Good combo there. And you literally crippled a corpse. That's overkill, my guy. There goes the fireball. Boom! He didn't use it on the end. He used it on some Athelians. That's good, too. Oath of Aeol in the back. He summoned it on the Galathrim. This could be really bad. Holy shit. They should have just stayed there. Oh, but the Athelian Wood... the Golden Wood comes in. That's 50% armor. There's so much action going on here. For Gondor as well. Buffing the Galathrim, which is funny. Sharku's finally gonna... Yep, eat it. Another one bites the dust. Forlong is back with his Blade Master. Athelian Wood to cover your wood while I cover your wood. Plus another tier 2. Dude, if Thren went Golden Wood and then just double whammied this, that'd be hilarious. They're moving and the enemy is not. I don't know who's... Oh no, Versace went cast down its walls, so yeah, it must be Thren's Cloud Break there. And yeah, these guys are fully upgraded. And they actually managed to get quite a lot of damage in those Galathrim. That's actually... That was a really... That was a close battle, but it turned into a fucking row at the end there. Like, that could have gone so well. I think the Oath of Aeol actually turned it around there. And they're really back and forth now after such a slow start. And Versace pumping out their Galathrim. I wanted to start bringing the Ents back. Because look at this, it's just an archer army. None of them have fire arrows. He didn't make Arnorians. The Ent should be fine. The Trample is there, dude. The Trample is fucking there. And yeah, Oath of Ale. If you're wondering why people go for it, they're fully upgraded. And they're really fucking strong. Alright, let's have a look. Level 6, Baragond. Oh god, leadership by Faramir. And if Sacrifice does get used, I'll be surprised. It is a cool ability. But, people are often slow to do it. I would like to see Gandalf. Gandalf fighting Saruman. That would be something cool to see. Alright, Thran's beginning to upgrade his fortress. I think he's sensing the worst here. And there's just too many archers. By the time he gets close, they're being mowed down. It's kind of crazy. And there's just one little Ent. No trebuchet with flaming shots, nothing. Just one little Ent is doing all their siege. And I see, aside from the Royal Guard, I see one Spearman. That's the only melee there. That is the only melee. And I'm not sure why his army's sitting there when there's quite clearly two armies here. Fun fact, if you see two different colors, that means two armies. So, don't fucking sit in your base. That's annoying. Anyway, Uruk Pit is going down. I think he does have... It looks like the stonework is there. Yeah, I think that means the stonework's there. It's... I don't know. It's hard to tell. And... It's like a creeping barrage, but with an Ent. And also highly accurate and gets a lot of job done. So basically, if... oh, cast down its walls right here if he sees it. That would be hilarious, because it actually does really good. Come on! Come on! Let's see if he sees it. That could be so good! Man, I don't like this strat. Literally, Turtle didn't leave his fucking base. Oh, but there's, Heat Blast. Which, these archers will be safe. But actually, that got some good value. You get that when you get Fuel the Fires. Thran went full eco. Keck is halfway there to tier 4. And I think this might be GG. Although the Galathrim are here. We will help stand against Sauron. Yeah, sure you will. There's cast down its walls. Beautiful. Look at that damage, though. And an Arthilian wood to mitigate the damage? Yeah, it's okay, but a lot of them still died. And the Galathrim showed up. Better late than never. I guess he didn't. I guess he lost like 2 buildings. It's hardly that bad. And look how much shit is here. Holy God. They're all upgraded. And they all just rushed eco and then went for it. Alright, I think he did a beacon on, yeah, there's Denethor going down there. He used a beacon on Faramir, I'm pretty sure. And the Citadel Guard, along with Barethor, will fight valiantly, but fruitlessly. And he's dead before he could even finish his quote. How cool is that? Okay, some battering rams, for the love of Jesus. And then while archers don't do fuck all to battering rams either. Come on, dude! Alright, are we gonna get Gandalf soon? How's this match gonna end? Any predictions? How is this match gonna end if they won't build enough siege? Although this fortress isn't upgraded at all. Neither is this one. And with these terrain abilities and all these fucking armor buffs, goddamn. I think Arthilian wood, if it's placed properly, could be key. Because the lack of a leadership might be the deciding factor here.
I think I'll be needing some help over here.
LOL! Literally wanted to go in for a tiny engagement. Galathrim said, haha, arrows go brrrr. And there's that one archer who's level 5 just showing off. Okay, Thran, you've got a ballista. I will shut up about it now. He's making 4 more. Well, if this one goes into the Messengers of Monway like I think it does, and he might be able to rush down a fortress. And somehow that Baragon Slam Shot missed. We do have the upgraded arrow volley from Faramir. I don't think... I think even the upgraded arrow volley can't kill heavy armor Galathrym. I'm pretty sure it can't. I've never seen so many archers in one fucking game, by the way. Let me just put that out there. Even Uruk-hai, with their broad shields in formation, are helpless. And that was a really good fireball, actually. Cripple shot. There it is. There goes the Inspire. Yeah, he got some value out of it. Is Saruman going to go in? I'm surprised the Galathrym aren't focusing him. There goes the preemptive heal. Remember, this ability gives XP to heroes as well. It's fantastic to combo with Saruman Fireball. He did it after the fact. That's okay, though. Haldir, they really don't like this guy. And there he goes down. Versace is fucking pissed, though. Look how many... Oh, they've been stunned. They've been stunned. He switched one Galathrym to swords. It was his level 5, but they got cut down. And I don't know if he's intentionally using the Signal 5 to break line of sight so the archers have to go around, but if he is, that's really well played. Messengers of Manwu. Do not use that against these archers. Hit the base, for the love of... What did I just... Fine, ignore RuudDevil. I don't know shit anyway. There goes Tainted Land. Because we haven't seen enough terrain there. And that was Faramir dying there. Boromir died there. Messengers of Manwë. What a fucking waste, my guy. Actually, speaking of waste, it's hard to see which... Oh god, Oath of Aeol is back. Okay, there's the decider. Because these are all Versace's. His Galathrym's mixed in with the Threns. They're obviously having to shift focus to the Eagles. Dude, I think you could have sucker punched him. Yeah, I think you could have sucker punched him. You get 4 Eagles. One of them is Gwaihir, who was related to Thorondor, that one dude that did things. I don't remember the Silmarillion, and you shouldn't either. But fucking hell. You could have easily taken down that fortress. Many Galathrym died to bring us this cast, and it was fucking worth it. Alright, I want Thran to use the Ugluk ability before the Fireball. Because I think it is like 50% XP buff. It's a lot. Although, one more level he gets Redhorn's Wrath. Which is actually devastating. Alright, the Eagles are still going in. That is upgraded. He's got the Flaming Munitions. He's got the Wizard's Tower. Although it's Kurenir's Wisdom. Or Cunning of Kurenir. They changed it, that's right. And that's got nothing. Alright, the Ents are going in. There's 3 Ents there. He could switch some of these Galathrym to melee just to get some extra building damage. Saruman's going to go in. I think if Thran loses this, he's just going to call GG, because I don't think his eco can keep up. Is he going to get a Wizard Blast in here? No, he chickened out at the last second. Slam Shot goes in the back. Oh, and he got stunned by Denethor. You might as well have just gone for it. Old guy beats even older guy. What the fuck? Okay, I was going to say, he should have died about here, and then he made it to there. And let's quickly have a look. 25 more points for Kek. And let's quickly have a look at Thran's eco, if he can keep it up. He cannot. That might be GG. And I don't even know if the top team really did that much wrong. It seemed really even in terms of, like, hero fights. I think Oath of Aeol, in a game where it's nothing but archers, I think Oath of Aeol was literally the game winner. Man. Tier 4 as well, and he went for the mists. But 300% armor, dude. 300% armor would be so cool. And he's cast the mist here. Let's have a look at the damage over time, shall we? Kind of hard to see when they're being shot at as well. And Denethor has a death wish, apparently. Holy crap. Are you kidding me? Jon Noble and the Might of Numenor is what carried him through. Also Inspire Fear. Alright, Treebed's on fire. Not sure how he got set on fire there. There's literally nothing to set him on fire. Very strange, because the Ballista obviously don't get flaming munitions. Thran is still fighting. He's got some shield bearers here. And is that the Lady of the Golden Wood? It is. I'm not sure if she would do well in this game. No, where are you going, Eds? You could still fight. Man, if top team comes back to push it now, because they're on half health here. Or, yeah, just below half health, about 40%. Let me have a look at Versace's eco, because we knew Thran's was in the shitter. Western Winds. That's 2 cloud breaks for bottom team and none for top team. Oh no, Versace has one now. I take it back. But his eco is at 160, so yeah. See, in these games, I always rush back in because I don't want to give them the chance to build up. And I just end up feeding, and it always happens. Oh! Payback is a fucking bitch. That was literally Thran's cast down its walls, but used on Thran's army there. And somehow, I think maybe she got in a scuffle with Lutz there. What is the saying? Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned? Well, she's dead now, so not really. But there's Manslayers there. And I love this ability. It looks like a lightsaber. They might hate me saying that, but it looks like a lightsaber. I like it. Alright. Manslayers. I think this is his last throw of the dice because he doesn't have much money left. And one of them, they're all on low health. The Galathrim to the rescue again. Fighting with 50%. Plus it gives them mist as well. Halder's in there with the... He's not giving him leadership yet. Now he's giving him leadership. And what the... There was a fireball in there. Holy shit, you sneaky devil. The Red Horn's Wrath should be able to do... some fire damage too, even though it's a lightning shock. Cloud Break to counter the Western Winds. For Gondor for the extra buff. Boromir fighting alongside Denethor. Denethor's probably loving this. Halder is literally losing to... No, he killed him! And Boromir's not going to get out, so he might as well just fight to his last breath. Come on, knife throw. You have the knife throw! Ah, oh, you coward. Wait, no, he did use it, but it was on autocast and used on something else. 200% armor's kicking in. Look at him go! This is what happens when you carry an entire nation on your shoulders. You can't just throw your life away, and he's not doing it. Orifin? Or, sorry, that's Rumel. More reinforcements from Gondor, but not many. And, ooh, Saruman cut down by Faramir. Thran was not gonna like that. Paragon was there too. I think it was a combined effort. And the power points are really racking up now, but the bottom team has to have the better eco now. Like, Versace is 1 point away from tier 4, but I don't think he's gonna get any value out of it. Unless he gets another Galathrim army and does 200% armor. That should, like, render him basically immune to anything. But he needs the army first, which I don't think he can afford now. Ugluk is back. That Saruman loss was big, because he could just hide him back here with all of his abilities. But while Boromir was tanking the world, Saruman was just getting buried in it. And there are Ents within lobbing range. Obviously, mere rocks would not be able to overcome Obsidian. That's his Orthanc. But this is a video game, people. Let's keep an open mind. And Thran... Imagine if he went Scum from Lugburs, and he just summoned all those orcs on top of those archers so they couldn't run away. Plus the extra hero. You know, there was so many archers, I don't even think Scum from Lugburs could actually have done anything here. Alright. 2 more rocks. Or... Yeah, now 2 more, okay. Really good use of Baragon. I think Baragon's only died once. And that Slime Shot just does damage to basically everything here. Oh, 1 more rock. Who's going to get the final blow? Let a hero hit it now. No, let a hero hit it. You could have leveled up one of your heroes, you maggot. And Keck must have been close to Aragorn. He's literally 1 point away from the return of the king. Probably my favorite tier 4 in the game. Probably my favorite thing they've ever done. And also it's got the best name and the best theme. And it's got the best everything. Return of the King is fantastic. So I think this is GG, but I would like to see it play out just a little bit longer. Because who can resist once you get a tier 4? Who can resist not using it? And he's still bothering... No, Gandalf! No, we didn't get to see it! Oh my god. That was such a slow start. And then it was literally like, hey, I heard you like archers. And then that was the rest of the game. That was a lesson in how to lose your heroes to archers. Because you can spend thousands on a hero. If someone spent thousands on Malambos, it's really hard to keep them alive. Anyway, thank you so very much. That was a really fun cast. I do get sent a lot of casts. I don't always cast them all because I want them to always be like the perfect game. And this was a pretty entertaining game. So thank you for that. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Peace out. Goodbye.